Hey, happy. I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and I am here and I'm about to go live with my girl Jen as we get in here and talk about the importance of what you're putting in and on your body. Right now, I'm just making sure that my volume is up and you can hear me. I'm going to send a request to her. I'm going to pull. Why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear you? Request to join. Go live with Jen. Jen, why can't I hear you? Is your volume up?
You can't hear me?
Okay, I hear you now. Okay, so we have the Instagram is popping. We have you popping over here. I'm going to take these off so we don't hear an echo. Maybe that make a difference. Okay, the echo's going to go away in a second. Let me mute you over here. This is trial and error, guys, trial and error. Do we hear any echoes anywhere?
Oh, I see. You know what? I'm muted in the...
Oh, you're fine. They can hear you. They can still hear you.
Okay.
Because you're on my phone. So guys, happy Wednesday. I am Stars Tina, and to my right we have Jennifer, and we are on Instagram, on her Instagram. So if you're watching on Instagram, hi Elizabeth. We're also on LinkedIn for the professional people who want to get fit. We're also on YouTube for those who are around, and on Facebook. And we decided every single Wednesday at 12 o'clock, we're going to come in and give you some type of fit tip, healthy news. I like that, healthy news. But we're going to start with introducing ourselves, who we are and how we met. I am Tina. I am a fitness professional. Stars Tina is what other people like to call me. And fitness is my passion, guys. I love it. My purpose is to transform the world through health and wellness. I run an online fitness boutique studio, and with that, everything I do has to do with being healthy, with being fit. And that's how we are connected with a company called Arbonne. We are both Arbonne consultants, and I use all the products from the skin to the nutrition. That's a little bit about me. Hi, Tracy. I'm going to throw it over to you, Jen, so you can do your little introduction.
So, hi, I'm Jennifer Davis. I have also been with Arbonne for a long time, and that's how I met Tina, like she said. I am also a physician. I am a lifestyle medicine physician, pediatric intensive care physician. Lifestyle medicine, really, through that, I am passionate about empowering people to take control of their health with wellness. So focusing on nutrition and exercise and mindfulness and all of the things that really are so important in making us healthy and really preventing disease, treating disease, reversing disease. It is the way of the future, and I'm really so passionate about helping people do that. So I found Arbonne because it kind of aligns with all of those things that those my goals, and I just love educating people on how they can really take control of their health. So
yes, and I want to say hi to Jen. I see Tracy. I want to give I don't want to say shout out, but I just want to mention Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I saw Joyce hop on here. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and if you didn't know, this is the month where it's all about the pink. It's all about sharing and knowing, and I just want to say, Jen, I think you know this Saturday I'm having a breast cancer awareness event, and it's ironic that Arbonne is so aligned with that in regards to prevention. And what I mean by prevention is what you're putting in and on your body. Putting in an Arbonne order now. Okay, Joyce. Woo woo.
awesome.
Joyce, you should come live with us. She's beautiful, Jen. She's actually speaking this weekend at the event. And but today we just wanted to hop on here and share our story, give one product that we like the best. But the topic of today, like I said, goes along with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we're going to be sharing, guys, the importance of what you're putting in and on your body. If you're watching this somewhere, give us a yes, give us a no if you think it's important of what you put in and on your body. For example, do you think it's okay to eat processed foods? What are your thoughts on that, Jen? Do you think it matters what you put in your body, like what you eat?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. You know, I actually part of breast cancer awareness I've been talking about all month is there's 4 key things that you can do to prevent breast cancer, and the number one thing is what you eat, and really focusing on a plant predominant, so eating a lot of plants, fruits and vegetables, things like that. Processed foods are not on that list, so it is really, really important that when you eat, you nourish yourself. So absolutely, what you eat and what you put on your body.
Love it. Now you said 4. I want to know the other 3. You said 4 things to prevent breast cancer. I mean, I'm sure, you know, you got me intrigued, girl. Go for it.
Okay. So number 1 is plant predominant nutrition. Exercise is really important to your body every single day. a healthy weight, so maintaining a healthy weight. If you're overweight, we know that we produce more hormones, and then that also increases our risk for breast cancer. And then avoiding alcohol, actually, so reducing your consumption of alcohol. So those are the 4 easy steps to make to improve and decrease your risk for breast cancer.
I think Joyce actually told me about the alcohol. I never knew that about the alcohol. Does that include wine? Because I know a lot of my clients are like, I gotta have my wine.
I know. So, they really, any amount of alcohol could be harmful. But if you are going to have alcohol, like 1 glass of red wine is probably okay because it does also have some beneficial properties. But you definitely want to limit the amount of alcohol that you take because it definitely can have increase your risk for cancer in general, not only breast cancer.
Love it. So I did not know those 4 tips, which was good. Can you give them one more time so it's at the top of my mind? I think you said eating healthy.
Nutrition, so plant predominant nutrition. So focusing on eating abundance of fruits and vegetables, exercising every day, maintaining a healthy weight is really important, and decreasing use of alcohol or eliminating alcohol.
Gotcha. Thank you for sharing that, guys. So as you can see, when it comes to what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing. So if you're watching us right now, just click that little button on the right, share out this Instagram Live.
Share.
Yes, please share, because someone could be watching this and learn something. They don't really talk about breast cancer that much outside of this month, so we just want to make sure that the word is out there. And this also, something else I want to share too, Joyce. Oh Lord, Joyce is on my mind. Jen, is not only breast cancer, but the 4 things you mentioned can also help with high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Those are all the main pillars of lifestyle medicine, which is what my specialty is. So there's actually 6 pillars for lifestyle medicine. And
come on, give them to us.
So it's nutrition, so plant predominant nutrition, like I said, exercise, maintain restorative sleep. So really sleeping is so important. Our body heals during sleep. Our immune system is replenished during sleep. So that sleep is so important. Stress. So if you do those 3 things, but you still don't manage your stress, you still will have, suffer the harmful effects. Maintaining healthy relationships. So connecting with positive, healthy people. Healthy relationships are important. And then reducing use of alcohol and other risky substances. So those are the 6 pillars of lifestyle.
I love it. I don't know about you, girl, but I'm excited about these Wednesdays. Wellness Wednesday. Maybe that's what we can call it. Wallin' Out Wednesday. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see I did a little dance. I'm going to tag you in it, Jen, so you can do it. So every Wednesday we have to do this dance, and then we're going to come on here and give you some wealth of knowledge in regards to, health and wellness with clean products. We're talking about breast cancer. Is it important what you put in and on your body? Now let's talk about on your body. Is it important? Let's talk about skincare, because I have always, my entire life, I didn't even like people touching my face, because I was that particular. When it came to pimples, I rarely got pimples as a child. But when I did, when I started wearing makeup, let me tell you what I did. I would always get a pimple either around here, and I would turn it into a mole. I would get my mascara. I would get a pen, rub the mascara, and then I'll just turn the pimple into a beauty mark.
Oh my God, that's great. I love that.
But with my skin, I've always been very particular. And years ago when I was a kid, I'd use Noxzema. Anyone ever use Noxzema? And it like burns. It's like it's got that burn. And I always say, if something burns your skin, you probably shouldn't use it. And then I remember I did Mary Kay for a while with all the products in Mary Kay. What face wash and eye cream is good for rosacea? Jen is going to answer that question and type it in the chat, or talk next after me. You can answer it to her. But yeah, skincare. I used the Mary Kay. I used that forever, and then I don't know why I stopped. But then I found Arbonne, guys, and that was a game changer for me. Someone gave me a package. They were full-size products to sample. And they actually sat in my car for a couple days. I was just like, I kept forgetting. Suzanne, she's my sponsor. She's the one who brought me in. And she's like, try these products right here. And it was a lot of products. And I was like, I don't have time to do that. And I started with them, and they were game changers. I love them. Help me out. With this tight one that tightens your skin. I could go on for days about skincare, but all the products, they're paraben-free, pathogen-free, no mineral oils. They're just super clean, and that's important with what you're putting on your face. If you want to answer that question, Jen, you can go ahead and give your thoughts on how important it is to what you're putting on your skin. I would love to hear you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the funny thing is, as a physician, we prescribe a lot of patches and other topical things. And I did not make the connection, I have to say truthfully, that what we were prescribing was going through the skin and into the bloodstream. So you have to think about that. Most of the majority of the things that you use on your skin can be absorbed into your bloodstream within seconds, actually. So it is so important. Like I say that really what you put on your skin, you should be able to eat as well, right?
I never heard that, but I like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, and even recently there have been a couple of documentaries about the detrimental effects of cosmetics. Like women, we are exposed to so many more because we use, makeup in addition to all the other things that we use. And that really puts us at risk. It can be harmful to our health. So there's actually 2 documentaries that I know of. One is called like Toxic Beauty, and I can't think of what the other one is, but it talks about, unfortunately, women that have suffered cancer, amongst other things, like you can have everything from alopecia, so losing your hair, to cancer, to endocrine disruption, to, infertility, things like that related to the products that we use. You think that, again, as women, we use so many products and we use a lot. It's like if you're exposed to that product one time, maybe it wouldn't have that effect, but it's something that you're using every single day, you're putting on your body. It's really important to know what it is and make sure it's not causing harm.
That's true. And when people wonder why they have like acne back or bacne, I know some people call that, why they have pimples, why they have this. Well, first of all, I always say, are you drinking enough water? And you see, I always have water near me. It's like, okay, I got my champagne glass with my water in it. That's me all the time. That's me all the time. But if you think about it, we're talking about Arbonne products right now. We're talking about the importance of what you're putting in your body, what you're putting on your body. And if you think about it, at the end of this conversation, we're going to talk about how you can actually make an extra income with products for yourself or, growing a team. But I thought about it as you were saying that, Jen. Think about before you leave I don't even want to say house, your bedroom. Now, let's just say your bedroom's attached to your bathroom, because that's how mine is. My bathroom's attached to my bedroom. Before I leave my bedroom, I've probably used at least 10 products that I'm putting on my skin. And you're saying how you're putting them on every day. Sometimes not only are you putting them on every day, but multiple times in the day. I think of when I first wake up in the morning, I wash my face. What am I washing my face with? And for me, I use 3 to 5 products, depending on how fast I get up. From my cleanser to my serum to my moisturizer. And then if you're taking a shower, what soap are you putting on your body? Toothpaste. Lord of mercy, that's the product. Well, I can't show you that product, guys, because I ran out. Arbonne has the best, let me repeat, the best toothpaste in the world. It turned your teeth so white. I haven't used it in a while because I ran out of it and I got to order it. But your teeth, my daughter uses it all the time. Like, your teeth are so white. But before I leave my bedroom, I've used at least 10 products. And the one thing I want to say important of this is I'm putting healthy stuff on my body. Whenever I use any of my products, I know that they're safe, they're beneficial, they're not hurting the planet. My body's saying, yay, it's doing the happy dance. The happy dance, when you're putting lotion. I don't know about you, but I get ashy, as a black girl, yeah. I get ashy.
Absolutely. And me even more here in Vermont where it's so dry and cold. So
really? And I know Debbie Neal, the one thing that I remember that she would say all the time, and please correct me if I haven't said it, because I've been on an Arbonne hiatus for a little while, but she would always say,
you're back now.
I'm back. But she would always say how a product, you put it on your skin, let's just say Vaseline or your regular moisturizer or your regular lotion, you put it on your skin, and depending on what the first few ingredients are, let's just say it's mineral oil, it goes on your skin like a piece of saran wrap. Think of saran wrap, it's plastic, right? And it can't actually get to your skin. So with that saran wrap, it's like all that extra product that's actually going on there, and that's not good. So I'm gonna stop rambling about.
Not only that, your skin removes toxins from your body. It's your largest organ. So not only is it absorbing everything, but it's also purifying, cleaning everything. And so if you put something on your skin that's not allowing it to breathe, that's just not good.
Okay, don't laugh at me, okay? But I've heard that a badillion times, but this is the first time I got it. That's why I say I get these blonde moments. It takes me a minute to get it. I just realized what you said, your body is not able to breathe or to nourish it. And that's because the products clog up the pores. Is that what you're saying pretty much?
Yeah, prevent the passing the
Wow.
yes, exactly.
Okay, come through with the guys. You got to come here. Wellness Wednesdays with Tina and Jen, giving you all the fire, fire, fire. So today we're talking about the importance of what you put in and on your body. We talked about breast cancer awareness. She gave us some great tips on how to prevent not only breast cancer, but high blood pressure, cholesterol. So if you missed it, rewind, watch it later. And we're going to end by sharing our favorite product actually, before we talk about our favorite product, let's talk about the opportunity. I'm going to share, I told my story a little bit how I got started, but Arbonne is a health and wellness company, and I love it. It's like a part of my life, and I don't want to talk about the money. I want to talk about how it's been there for me. I started Arbonne before my son was murdered, and they were there for me like a family. I actually took a hiatus then too, if you know my story, when my son was murdered. And I remember Suzanne, she is my sponsor. She says, Tina, you are living Arbonne. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because she looked at my posts. And they're always motivation. It's always fitness. It's always health. And I feel it's more of personal development. Yeah, it's great. I'm making money. I have great products for my skin, we didn't even get into nutrition, guys. But the business, the women, the everything is just like a big old teddy bear hug. That's why I love it. All right, now you can get into the business.
Yeah, no, I agree. One of the things that I say is that the products are one thing, which they're great, but the business and the community has been the biggest thing. That's what's kept me going. The support, the just positivity. It's like actually my husband would always say it's a cult, and I'm like, it's a cult of positivity. It really is. It's like you're just surrounded by this, like you said, one big hug all the time, and it's wonderful. It makes sense. It also makes sense because it's like products that you use every day anyway. So why, instead of going to CVS or Nordstrom or wherever it is you buy your products, why not just buy them for yourself? I mean, you're doing it anyway, so why not? That part of it just when you talk about it that way, it makes sense. So
and I want to say about it. Well, I want you to share a little bit about how long they've been in business. If you guys didn't know, Jen and I are from two different teams. She's building her team, I'm building my team, because it's all about collaboration. Would you all agree? Yes. Can I see some stars? Can I see some energy? Can I see some something? If you're watching me, because I always say your vibe is your tribe, right? And I only want to surround myself with people that are motivating, that are positive, that are moving to the next level in life, and are game changers, and that's who we are. So if you're thinking about joining a network marketing company or tribe of women, tap into Jen, tap into me. Can you tell them a little bit about the opportunity, and then we're going to get into our favorite product? We'd love to hear.
Right. So Arbonne is a network marketing company. The great thing about network marketing is it's something that you can do in your spare time. It's meant to be part-time, and it's something that anybody can do, everybody. So I'm a doctor. Tina's a fitness professional. We have stay-at-home moms, nurses, school teacher, everybody, and men, women, all ages. And that's the beauty of the opportunity. That's one of the things that I love most about it. So the important thing is that something everybody can do. The other thing is that you want to be with a company that's been around for a long time. So Arbonne has been around for 42 years at this point. It's well established. It's an amazing, not only community of people, but the business and the support that we get from the business itself as well is huge. They're always trying to innovate, number one, to make sure the product is paid, innovate to make sure that we are supported as consultants and paid well, and just, again, reward us. So that's the other benefit of this. We get paid, we can earn commissions. We actually get paid every week. So that's wonderful. You get paid commissions on what you sell. But then you also have the opportunity to earn awards for different things, trips for different things. There's all kinds of other incentives that are out there that the company's always doing to try to support us as well. So the thing about network marketing is basically we share products, and our company supports us by giving us commissions, by us just talking about the products. So it's like, you think about it, every day you share things, you recommend things. I recommend movies, I recommend shoes, I recommend all kinds of things to people. And that's kind of exactly what we do as consultants with Arbonne. So it's an amazing opportunity. If you want to learn more, connect with us.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And guys,
cult of positivity.
Yes, culture. When you said cult, when you said cult, it made me think of when I went to Vegas with my daughter. I've been to Vegas 3 times. That's where we have our big meetings. And my daughter came with me one year and she was like, Mom, this is a cult. I was like, yes! When I think of cult, I think of culture. It's a culture. Oh my gosh, Joyce is gorgeous. Joyce says she just turned 60 and people think I am younger, and it is so because of Arbonne. One thing I want to share real quick before we share our favorite product of the day, Jen, is the ingredient policy. That is what was the game changer for me, because I see a lot of women and they'll just go to ShopRite, and I used to, I'm embarrassed to say this. I'm not embarrassed to say this. So I loved it. I love doing this. I used to work at ShopRite in the beauty department. Now, you guys know when you go down the aisle and they have all the makeup. They have Estee Lauder, Maybelline, like all this stuff. My job was to teach women what to use, what to do. And I was an Arbonne consultant at the time. So so it broke my heart, to see the ingredients. But I say that to say, Joyce said 18 years she's been using the product, and she's a white girl, guys. And you know how white women skin it, like I'm just being real. She looks like in her, wow, you're 60, Joyce? I mean, that's not old, but I would have. She takes my fitness classes too, Jen. She looks amazing. I don't know if she wants to pop in and show her beautiful face on the live. Would love to see you in the live, Joyce. Joyce is an Arbonne consultant as well. Maybe she wants to hop on and show her favorite product.
Okay, here. Thanks.
But yeah, Joyce is funny. But yeah, the ingredient policy. And again, I told you I was on hiatus for a while. I got caught up in the fitness field. But correct me if I'm wrong, Jen. So the founder of Arbonne, when he designed the company, he was really into the ingredients policy, because in America, they're really not that strict when it comes to what they're putting in a product. I believe there's probably 2,000. Okay, I'm going to shut up because I know.
Yeah, so Arbonne, so with America, that's true. There really is little or no regulation. And unfortunately, something bad has to happen in order for there to be a change. And even then, there are products on the shelves today that are not safe in spite of bad things happening. So you really, really have to take it as your own responsibility to choose products that are safe. And Arbonne does. There's 2,000 ingredients that aren't allowed in Arbonne's products. We initially, Peter Mork, our founder, started with European standards, where there are, I think it's like 1,200 chemicals that aren't allowed. And he wanted to make sure that we had safe products here in the United States. So that's why he founded the company. And also to make sure that they were premium. So looking to form skincare that actually was Swiss level, which was the gold standard at the time. So that really from the beginning has had this mission for sustainability, for clean products, and for just responsibility. And that's been around from the beginning and continues to be, which is another thing that is really, the sustainability part is really important to me. I really think it's important. We have to take responsibility as consumers to make sure that we're supporting companies that are responsible themselves, that take responsibility for the environment.
I love it. It looks like Joyce is trying to come through. If you can give a request.
I can't.
Another thing, guys, that I want to share that's so important is a lot of, and by the way, if you have a question, type your questions in the comments, give us some stars, give us some shouts. Is some people say to me, oh, well, the products are very expensive. Well, first of all, I say you get what you pay for, and you don't need a lot of products in it. I need to place my Arbonne order. Okay, Joyce, she's ready to place her order.
I just sent a request.
She's going to come through.
To join.
So really quick, guys, what I want to say, hopefully Joyce will get in here with the Arbonne products, the whole skincare package. Yes, it's a little pricey, but you don't need a lot of products. You only need a little bit of products. And every weekend, I didn't tell Jen this yet, so let's hope she says yes. Every weekend, we're going to have a Zoom get-together. And this Friday, I'm having a get-together at 5:30 p.m. Saturday, I'm having one at 10 a.m. because like I said, I'm relaunching. I'm off the hiatus boat. And perhaps every weekend, we can do something together. We're coming through here every Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, to share our favorite product. Joyce is going to come through here. Just keep clicking.
Joyce says she can't, unable to join. I don't know why it won't work.
It's going to work before we're over. I'm just
okay.
Feeling that. Keep playing with it. So today, guys, I wanted to share one of my favorite products, and it is moisturizer. The great thing about this Wellness Wednesdays, guys, besides getting the tips of the best products to use, we're going to teach you how to use them. Like I told you, skincare is super important for me. So whenever you do anything with your face, you want to use these 2 fingers right here, unless it's your eyes. For your eyes, you want 1 finger, and like my girl Jen says, you want to tap. But this is our moisturizer right here. I just take a little bit. You want to go upward motions to your forehead. Remember, whatever you do to your face, you want to do to your neck. And if you have any extra products, you want to put it on your hands, because that's another way of how you can tell that you're aging is by the way your hands look.
So important, yes. Your hands.
Yes. So this is my product of the day. If you're interested in purchasing it, hit me up. Like I said, this Friday and Saturday, we're having a get together. I'm throwing the mic over to you, Jen. Hopefully we can get Joyce in here. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to share my favorite product, which is, of course, a nutrition product. I have favorite skincare products as well, which I'll talk about next time. But so, I told you about plant-predominant nutrition, which I feel like is the most important thing that you can do. Well, it's not only that I feel like that. Evidence shows that eating more vegetables and eating a variety of fruits and vegetables is really important. So I love our greens balance, or superfood greens, because it's a serving of veggies in a scoop, but it's also a rainbow, which is also important to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables, so you get all those healthy antioxidants and healthy omegas and all those other good things that come from the food that we eat, and it's in a scoop. So I usually have it in the morning with, we call it our glow shot, where we mix it with the collagen, or it's like vegan collagen, it's not actually collagen, but it's collagen booster, and our gut health, which is a prebiotic, which is also important in helping balance our microbiome, which is another topic for another day, but is also important. So it's great, but you can have it in anything. You can have it in water. I add it sometimes to my shakes, and it's just 1 scoop, and you're getting a serving of fruits and vegetables in a scoop.
So Jen, I'm gonna have to give you a quick little interview on that. First of all, I'm hoping we can get Joyce in here, because I'm curious what this 60-year-old blonde bombshell, what her favorite product is. But when you were talking about the greens, I was going to say, well, how do you take it? Because usually when I take it, I'll just put it in my protein shake. And I forgot, oh my gosh, guys, I forgot how, great what I would do is I do my protein, my greens, and my all in one, and then you're set for the day. And being a vegetarian, it's very challenging as a human being to get all your fruits and vegetables in every day. And how amazing is it that just 1 scoop, beam, if you have children and you want to make sure that they get their vegetables, put 1 scoop in there. And I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard, guys, because that little concoction she just said, the greens balance, the collagen, the digestive plus, I've heard of it. I haven't made it yet, but I don't know if this is true, but this is what I heard. She's going to make a little YouTube video, or maybe we'll do one together of how to do this. What do you say, Jen?
Yeah, we should do it. We will. Absolutely.
I love it.
It's important.
I love it. Joyce, is she coming through? What's it looking like?
It keeps saying unable to join. I don't know why.
Maybe she can type in the request
She did. I accepted it, but it said...
No. I meant like what her favorite product was, so we can read it.
Please.
What her favorite product is. And can you guys put in the chat if you've ever used Arbonne products? Give me some stars. If you've never heard of Arbonne, put a sad face, because it's a sad face if you haven't heard of it. And, like I said, I'm speaking from experience, guys. I've been using the product easily for 9 years. I love every single product, and I love the fact that I can earn while I'm using the product. I don't have to go to the supermarket. I gotta go to the supermarket for some stuff. They don't sell fruits and vegetables. But pretty much everything that I use, that the company has, I can use, from the toothpaste to the, everything there.
Hand soap. I use hand soap. I use body wash, which I love. That's another one of my favorite things. My little fizz that I drink, I actually have them in my office, so when I need them, I can grab one.
I love it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad Joyce wasn't able to come through.
We'll have to try on the other
link,
the StreamYard, maybe next time.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It might be my phone, maybe.
Possibly. And we're here every Wednesday at noon. If you're an Arbonne consultant, join in on the video fun. Let's build our tribe. Let's build our team. Yes, the more the merrier. All right, now I'm going to eat some berries. This is my thing. I'm having some berries.
I love berries. That is another great thing. Okay.
All right.
Thank you,
Jen,
everybody, for joining us.
Jen, I want to say thank you Thank you so much for your consistency. Thank you so much for believing in me. Like, girl, you got this. Thank you, thank you. And if you want to read
You're
what
amazing.
Joyce wrote there, you can write down her favorite product. Would love to hear that.
Derm Results. It's dry. Yes, I love Derm Results. Is amazing. Yes.
Okay, you got to share what it is, girl. I don't know what it is.
Derm Results is a vitamin C serum, and it is, you just need 2 drops. It's like liquid gold, and it literally helps even skin tone, helps with elasticity, skin elasticity. It helps with dark spots. It's just amazing. Everybody should be using some kind of vitamin C in your skin. It also helps protect the skin from sun damage. It's just really an all-around great serum, and it's so potent. You really literally only need 2 drops.
So it's a serum.
So it does make your skin glow. It absolutely does make
it's
your
a
skin
serum?
glow.
You said it's a serum?
It's a serum. It's a vitamin C serum.
Joyce, how
It
long?
has vitamin C, it has bacuchiol and ferulic acid. So you just literally need 2 drops.
Can you show it to us? Do you have it?
Okay, give me a second.
So
I'm
Joyce,
walking away for a second.
no
One
worries.
second.
Joyce, how long have you been using this serum? And I want to say, guys, if the white women, if the white women are using it, I'm going to use it because their skin gets a little wrinkly quicker.
This is the Derm Results. So mine is actually, this one is almost done. So that's Derm Results serum. So now I have to tell you though, because now there's a Derm Results, there's a glow set, which has the cleanser. The cleanser is amazing. It's a foaming cleanser, but it doesn't have any surfactants or anything like that, but it's a foaming cleanser. So it's really great at cleansing your skin, removing your makeup and all of that. So it works. It's a really great cleanser, but it does not dry your skin. It like leaves your skin feeling soft still, which is great. And then the serum and then the glow cream. The thing is amazing. My skin, like, I have been using it now consistently for probably like 8 weeks, and like the fine lines that are, I'm 56 years old, that were starting to form. Like if you look at that magnifying mirror, which I hate, but I have to look at occasionally, and you can see all those tiny little things happening at your, like they're going away, they're disappearing. It's like an eraser. So that glow cream is my other favorite. Now I've told you all my favorite products. No, I haven't all. I have so many. But so the Derm Results with the Derm Facial, good for somebody with rosacea trying to help client. I think the Calm Serum. So for rosacea, I think the best is the Super Calm because it has all of the calming properties. And then once they've used it for a while, then to transition over to Derm Results, because Derm Results, the wash is great, but it's not as gentle, I think, as the Calm, Super Calm. It is very gentle, but I think the Super Calm is the one for rosacea.
I love this. I love this. Gosh, this was supposed to be like 15 minutes. We're at 40 minutes now. Guys,
okay,
like,
we gotta go. Everybody have a great day.
So we are here every Wednesday at 12 o'clock, Wellness Wednesday. Joyce, hopefully you can come live with us again next week.
Definitely.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Ciao.
Bye.